Hey guys, it's me, Bree, and this is Sugar. This is my 2002 Ford Econoline E150 that I live in full time. In today's video, we're doing a deep clean, taking everything out and putting everything back in. Also, there's going to be a little story time, so stay tuned for that. And I'm going to show you guys what I use to make my van easy and cozy to live in. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the video.
Alright guys, so this is a little story time that I have for you. So I had my first scary encounter, yes, in my van. It was one day I was sleeping, as some of you guys know, I do sleep during the day. So I was sleeping, relaxing in my back, just getting some good rest. And then I feel someone like shaking my van. And I jolted up and I started looking around and I called my mom and she told me, get your stuff and go. Because they're trying to see if someone's in the van. So I do just that. I grab my stuff, I put my fans away, put everything away, and I leave that spot. It's actually one of my favorite spots that I park in, and I felt safe there because it had lights and it had cameras. So I felt safe. But it is during the day, people are out and about. I don't know what happened. I don't know who pushed my van. I didn't want to know. I didn't get out the van at all. But it was a very scary encounter for me because I'm not used to that. And you would say, oh, maybe it was the wind. I know what wind feels like. I've been living in my van for a very long time now. I know how the wind feels, and I know when someone is shaking or pushing, I would say pushing my van, because it pushed from the back of the van, so I knew that it was someone, someone was pushing. But yeah, it was very, very scary for me. Call my mom, that's the first thing I do is call my mom. And she told me to move from that spot. But yeah, that's one of my encounters. If I have another one, guys, of course I'm going to share. But yeah, make sure you guys are staying safe and making sure that it doesn't look like you're living in your van. So yeah, that's my little story time.
Alright guys, so the whole van is empty. This is empty. Hasn't been empty since I bought it. As you can see, there's an echo. I'm going to be cleaning it out. I'm gonna do a car bomb, because that's what I did when I first bought it. Haven't done it since. So I'm gonna do a car bomb. Oh wow. It's so crazy looking at it. It's so naked. I'm gonna do a car bomb, and then I'm gonna clean it out, and then we're gonna put everything back in. Let's go.
Alright guys, so we are in my room right now. Yeah, this is my old room. Yes, I have a sarcophagus. If you see it in the corner, I'm a collector. Okay, I'm a collector. But anyways, I want to show you guys, because in my last video of everything that I have in my van to make it cozy, you guys couldn't hear me. So I'm going to go over some things that I have that makes my van life experience a little simpler. So let's get into it. First thing I want to show you guys is my Mini. Let me focus it for a second. My Mini. This thing is amazing. It's amazing. I cook my breakfast on this. I cook eggs. I cook a lot of things on here. This only takes, so it takes 550 watts. Depending on which battery I use an Anker and I have an EcoFlow. So depending which one I use,
It just depends on how much water it's going to take. So when I'm using my Anker, it usually takes about 250, but when I'm using my EcoFlow, it takes to 550 watts. Next thing I'm going to show you is actually something new that I recently got that wasn't in my last video. This is this is my little Instant Pot. Oh, sorry guys, this is a lot of noise. Okay, so this is my little Instant Pot. I bought this at Walmart. This was only 25 bucks. This is so convenient. Let me tell you, it only takes 220 watts and it cooks on my small Anker, and it lasts about, I think this is lasts about, I think 5 hours. But yeah, I recently bought that. And I've used it about 3 times already. And I'm not gonna lie, if you're doing van life, get you one of those, because let me tell you, it takes less wattage and it cooks things really fast. I made soups in this. I made fried rice. I made oatmeal. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I made. But it's really good for van life. Next thing I have to go get. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, so the next thing I have is my Instant Pot. And if you guys seen my original video, this is my big boy. This takes about 750 watts. I use it with my EcoFlow only. It does not work with my Anker at all. This usually only lasts about an hour on the EcoFlow because it takes a lot of wattage. So I don't use it a lot in the van because it does take a lot of watts. I usually use this when I'm at parks or when I'm at work. If you guys are interested in buying one, I'm gonna put all, excuse me, I'm going to link everything that I have down in the comments below. So if you're doing van life and you want to get these items, I'm gonna find the links and put them down below. But this Instant Pot, I bought this off Temu. It has buttons as well on the right here. There we go. So it has buttons right there, and they are all functional. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's what I use for cooking. Yeah. And let me show you what else I have. Okay, so these are my fans. I also bought these off Temu. This one doesn't last that long, but it's really good airflow. This lasts about 10 hours. 10 hours on 3. On full blast, it only lasts about 5 to 4. These I got off Temu as well. So I'm gonna put these in the link description down below. This one lasts, oh my god, this one lasts 24 hours. But that's on 1. On 3, it lasts about 20 hours. So that's really good too. These are really good fans if you guys want to grab them. I love them. I love them. They're really useful in the van. So, yeah, let's go. I also have a portable AC unit that takes ice. I'm gonna put the picture of it right here because it's downstairs and I don't want to go downstairs. I use that too when on the very hot days. I put ice in it or put cold water in it. You can take both, and it shoots out this mist, and it makes it super durable, super cool in the van. So I'm not like dying of heat. There's some circulation, there's some cold airflow, so I'm not like, ugh. You know. So yeah, I am gonna put a picture of it right here because I don't want to go downstairs and get it. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is batteries. So this is my EcoFlow. This is the EcoFlow River Pro 2, I think. If you guys want more information about this, I do have a video explaining all my power that I have in my van. So I'm just going to show you what batteries I have. If you want to know in detail about these batteries, go check out that video. But yeah, this is the EcoFlow River Pro 2. And now I'm going to show you my Anker. Alright guys, so this is my Anker. It's pretty small. Yes, I know. They both do come with solar panels. The EcoFlow comes with 2. The Anker only comes with 1 solar panel. How long does it take with the solar panels? You gotta check out that other video to find out. But I do have an in detailed video about both of the power systems I use, the solar generators I use. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. Just doing a little recap of the last video that I kind of like you guys couldn't hear me from, so you guys can like see what I actually use and get it for yourself. I think that's it. So, yeah. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching this video. It took a long time to take the bed out, put this up, but we got it done. Thank you so much guys. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I am tired. I still have to edit this video as we speak. But yeah, my van is completely clean. I took everything out. I put some stuff up. I literally
left some stuff out because my van was feeling a bit crowded. So I took some stuff out that I don't need, like my beach stuff is no longer here because I don't really go to the beach right now. But I did take a couple other stuff out so it can feel more spacious. So yeah, I did leave a couple things out of the van. Of course, I'm gonna put my pillows back on. I'm just like, let me just wrap this up. It's a long video, guys, but hopefully you guys like it. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye. Say bye, sugar. Bye.